flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute a sinker, or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of when you hit their spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more than the other.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote more. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher in the stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Batting third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 from Hughes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Anthony Rizzo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play. Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thigh so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Lifted in the air to center field. Villar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Jose
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Justin Smoke comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled back. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. So digging in now,
Leading
Phil
off for the
Hughes.
Panthers.
9-1-2 due up.
Phil Hughes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he misses. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got
Dynasty
it one
mode.
away.
Center fielder number 7.
I got to win one more game. I got to win against the Blue Jays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny
About
Lofton.
this treatment.
0-for-1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch rolled slowly to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter number 9, second baseman D.
Ready for
Gordon.
another chance. D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip.
My name is Dylan.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki Into shallow center. He's got it. A great running play,
Hey, what's
and
up, D?
that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Yeah.
Russell Martin now.
The
He
piece
starts
is
off the inning against a guy who struck out the
the
side last inning.
announcement
How did they
is
get to
kinda-
him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they
It's
want
kind
to
of
stay
low
as
because they got
patient.
the
He's been
headsets on.
throwing a lot of
So I missed the
strikes.
name.
They might
I
want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
So please pardon me.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Dude, D, you like baseball, brother?
Can you static error?
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
I'm trying to address the mic on D. So I can hear your statement a little clearer.
Into the box now, Chris Coughlin. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for one.
Can stat at
On to
MLB The
Rizzo,
Show
and it's a
server.
double play.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, why not?
First pitch coming now
You know,
from Hughes.
my opinion, man, the show is
Takes
the
a
best
look
baseball
down at
game,
the
man.
knees for
I
a
mean,
strike.
of course, it's the only one at the moment. It's the only one, but the show, man, it's sick this year. The pitching is so accurate.
Here's the pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Matt Kemp start things
Why
out
don't
when
like
we
it?
return. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
And this
hit.
game is so
the
it's
fourth
so
inning
complete.
opens with a
From
leadoff
hitting,
single.
pitching.
That ball
What's
is
that you like about
above
it?
the zone. He got his hands
The
on
right
top of
fielder,
it,
number
the old
99.
tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
The graphics, I mean, we're looking for it.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Saws him up here as his
Bye-bye.
ball's popped into the air. Falling for it. Smoke. 1 out. On to
Not
first,
bad.
and they get the double play.
The batter, first baseman.
Digging in to
Anthony
try it again.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Donaldson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Low for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The announcement
inside, and it falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Too far, man.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
There you go. Okay, I got it. I got you. Let's see you chatting that back. Back to me, back. Thank you.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate
now
so
see your
far.
chat, dude. So, chat away now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far for Toronto. That's in there.
But again, it's just so complete. I mean, this is my opinion on that, because last year the pitching wasn't so accurate. This year, the pitching is
swing and a miss on the fastball, and
to
that's
a T.
the first out.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
But again, you know, back in the days, if you play all-star baseball, man, you know, Bradford was nice for that time.
The 1-0 delivery.
The fun factor is in there.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
But but now it's this game is
What's going on?
This game is just the
Runners
stuff, man.
on first with 1 down.
Money, what's the deal, my dude? What's going on, man?
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 from Hughes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I decided to switch up on YouTube. I was used to the live chat, so I just looked at my phone and I seen the live chat mode.
Chilling watching the cards game.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna watch the game afterwards. What's the score?
Hughes ready with the 2-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
So stepping in, Jose Bautista. First time up, he went down looking.
Cleveland up 2.
All right, cool. Yeah, matter of fact, I root for your boys, man. I root for your boys. Just because of the families you're rooting for Golden State.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors.
I'm not a fan of Golden State, man, because they changed their the NBA how they played, man. Thanks to them.
We are tied 0-0.
You know? I'm not a fan of Golden State, man. Not at all.
Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off with the
He's
Panthers.
in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half.
So I
of
hope
the
your boys win, man.
Well, Matt, we've watched them
hope your boys
struggle
win.
early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first
Cleveland
pitch.
up
They
4.
look more aggressive. They look like they changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's
Have you
1 thus
have you
far.
watched some of the E3? You know, the Xbox launch?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
If I'm correct, Tuesday is their... Tomorrow is the day they launch. Correct? Tuesday, Wednesday. If I'm correct. The full show.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late.
To be copping baseball money. Come on, dude.
0-1
Get a copy. It's on sale. It's on sale.
Right over the
$39
top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's no
That
doubt what he was
Xbox
thinking
One
on those
X
first
looking
2
nice.
swings. Big power
Yeah.
swings. Now he's got
But,
to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
I don't have a KTV yet.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Into the box
Pitcher.
now. Phil Hughes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
I'm not getting the new
Late on the
Xbox.
fastball for strike 1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right
Yeah.
there. You know,
And that
he
makes
wants
sense
that
because,
one back
you gotta change
usually
TV.
Don't get more than one of those in an
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Now, if I happen to get a TV, but nah. I'm happy, Mike. I'm happy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Kenny Lofton.
Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count.
Dumping in the left field. But the base runner, he's slow. Very slow.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looped out toward third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the
You
fifth
getting the
coming
new
up.
Xbox.
The Panthers lead it 1-0.
Nah, man, I'm still on the strike, bro. No spare money, man. Nah, not at all.
Through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments.
No
Next
extra
time
spinning,
they start
man.
making some, they don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Nah, like I said before, you know, look at the Xbox, you know, the new Xbox, the Pro.
And I think the
you
big
can change the
reason
TV,
why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
It ain't worth it to get.
Nah, not at all. You're absolutely right.
Hit on the ground down the first base.
Unless you got the TV, you have a KTV.
For the out.
It's a different story, but nah.
Now batting.
I can't see it.
Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he gets ahead here with
how's the weather over there, man? It's hot in New York, bro.
In the zone right there,
it
going
was
up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
It was
really
9-0
well, and
today.
it's a big reason why he's had success.
Yeah, that's about the same thing here on that. A little hotter. Yeah, after I left the picket line, man, I went got my daughter.
Wow, that was a
we stopped by 7-Eleven.
right
I got
there,
the biggest slip for you I could find, man.
Opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Russell Martin now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count.
Hey, yo, I was checking on here Storm stream for post stream that he posted.
2 men out.
Yeah, that's my dude. Yeah, I don't know those cat had broke up over there, man.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Yeah, the
Two
live,
outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1
the live movement.
pitch,
They had broke up over there, man.
Getting through 5 shutout innings.
That's
That's
look,
pretty
man.
impressive right now.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I didn't know either, man.
Strong
Didn't know.
start on the mound.
I was checking his post stream. He posted
We're through 5
yesterday
here at the ballpark.
over the weekend, I think it was.
Panthers are out in
And
front here.
he said like you know, they had like, you know, a little inner circle conference and with disagreement, and they were separate ways.
Again, D. Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far.
D. Gordon.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second.
Yes.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
You want further.
Darwin Barney is off the bench now as he'll take over at second following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 18, Darwin Barney.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
You told me something new I didn't know.
Matt Kemp.
Yeah, man. I was kind of disappointed, man. You know, I mean, stuff happens when you know, guys want to do have different vision for the channel and all. But I hope those guys come back together. Yeah, good dude, man. Good dude. Good dude.
Ranging into shallow
Yes.
Get there. It falls in.
Well, he got got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit.
Yeah, I think Tia Stone wasn't fooling the last dude they brought into the circle. But again, you check it out. I want to, spread rumors. You check it out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
And this is a
He
nice
might
decision
have
here
just
in the
wanted
outfield.
to take a
The
break.
run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a
like
really
I said, I don't
good
want
throw
to,
gun him down.
Spread false rumors, whatever. But that's by Tia Stone's statements. I think it's a little more than that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. From the belt, the pitch, and a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
But you have cats that's jumping the bandwagon now because of the fact that Live's coming out again.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And that cats so-called being diehard. But pretty much they just ran the bandwagon. But
swing and a line drive. And
he has
delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from
thin line,
third crosses the plate.
Boy, that's a
he's a good dude, man. He's a good dude.
I might have to watch it when the Cards game gets to halftime.
So you gotta check it out because I think it's his last stream. I think it was Sunday. It was Sunday.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out.
Matter of fact, this is their he's streaming live.
For the bullpen is
live
be
16
all for his starter this afternoon. Danny Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Checked it out this morning.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the box, Jake Lamb.
There you go.
Swings and grounds it to short. And this one will get beyond the reach of Tulowitzki into center, a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there.
Dismissed.
And that's the third out.
Dismissed.
So 2 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Panthers on top 3-0. Into the box now, Darwin Barney will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, pitcher. Danny.
Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
I'm about to finish this game. I will be back in if you still streaming during halftime.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. No doubt. No doubt. I appreciate coming through, man. As usual, my dude. Appreciate that. Yo, so support.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that is through into right field for a single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout attack going forward. But I'm not betting it.
Ooh, too high. Too high. Too high.
Late, and he's in there easily at second.
Too high.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hughes comes set. Here comes the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Panthers are out in front 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Ready once again, Phil Hughes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Phil Hughes.
On the ground softly towards second. Barney ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Too low, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. Brooklyn is out in front here, 3-0. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
A quick out number 1.
The right fielder number 19, Jose Barnier.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Looking to send him packing again. Hit down the line at first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he'll get in there safely.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Russell Martin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Brooklyn is out in front, 3-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Matt Kemp.
He's set. Here it comes. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Singled home a run in his last time up. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Barney backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
First baseman.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
There we go.
The right
there we go.
side,
In the gap.
And
there
that'll
we go.
get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Dribbled up the line. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darwin Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Pitcher number 52, Ryan.
Number 30 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. And I believe he'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This one's down to third. Lamb comes up with it. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hughes looks in. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lofton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
That man is
nothing
quick.
doing here this half.
They chase that
9th
ball?
inning coming up.
Nice.
The Panthers lead it 3-0.
That's why he's in the lineup for speed.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jake Lamb.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to Barney at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he hasn't quite had the same
I need a run. I need an extra run for
as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
The security blanket.
First pitch on its way. Smoke on the ground left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Yeah.
Bill Hughes.
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Reggie Jackson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
There you go.
The inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, he executes the sinker, but the batter put the ball in play, and sometimes you just find a hole. Tough break for the pitcher.
Standing in now, Kenny Lofton, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll ground this one foul.
A little too early. A little too early.
Runners at first and second. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Sure.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no.
All right, we can shut this guy's down now.
Roberto Ozuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's
you
a ball
serious?
and a strike.
Man, he
What I missed that?
I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this,
you
want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Deep. Look at this.
Gone. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
See, that's why I wanted the extra run, man. That's the reason why I wanted the extra run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay.
Look at this dude.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate.
I want to eat my dinner and watch the game, so
fastball and adjust. That's
forgive me, guys, for playing fastball.
Seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter.
Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
3-1
guys, thanks for coming through, man.
This afternoon.
So
that'll just about do
have my dinner real quick.
Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac.
I'll come back again after their
You've been watching a presentation of
Cleveland
MLB
and
Network.
Oregon
So long,
game.
everybody.
Fans are.
Struck out 12. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat my meal and check the game. Come on back.